Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for September 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading basically kind of like a heads up, I should say, with this reading. This is going to be basically a what you're not expecting to happen spread. All right. So we're going to get straight into it and we're going to see what's going on. Please keep in mind this is general. So everything I say in this reading may or may not pertain to you specifically. So take everything with a grain of salt. And if you do want to figure out exactly what is going on with you and what you can expect to happen, or not expect, but what you're not expecting to happen in the next 5 months, we actually do have this spread available on my website. So make sure you guys check that out. All right. And all that information will be listed in the description box as well as the comment section on my website. So let's see what's going on with my Geminis. What are they not expecting to happen in the month of September 2019 that may take place that I do need to forewarn them about? What is going on with my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2019? What are they not expecting to happen that may take place that I do need to forewarn them about? We're going to pull 9 cards. Geminis, September. And we're going to pull a postcard from your spirit guides. Give me one card from my Geminis for the overall message for the month of September. What is something that my Geminis really need to hear in the month of September that they may not understand at this moment, but really do need to carry with them in the month of September? Give me one postcard. Alrighty. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing I do want to go over is going to be the postcard, and then we'll go ahead and get into the actual spread. Okay, guys? So with the postcard, like I said, this is going to be a message from your spirit guides, and they want you to know, it says, "Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are spiritual. Immortal being." No, it says, okay, let's back that up. Let's back that up. It says human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who in teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your heart, your mind, in alignment with a divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. Okay. And it says you are so loved and we are all behind you. So with this is you guys understanding that, yes, you're not just a physical, or you're not a physical shell having a human experience. You're a spiritual person having a human experience, basically. And sometimes we tend to neglect our spiritual side, our spiritual body, and just, focus on the earthly things or the earthly realm. And there's a need for you guys to make sure this month that you are connecting deeper to spirit and that you guys are not neglecting your spiritual side or your spiritual self and its needs as well. All right. Now, so moving into the actual energy here, what you guys are not expecting to happen this month, Geminis. What I'm seeing right off the bat, for a lot of you guys, you may not expect that you may have some sort of run-in possibly with a fire sign. Okay, so we have an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy showing up here strongly. For a lot of you guys, this could be a female that's playing some sort of role in your life. For others of you, this could be a male playing some sort of role in your life, but they could have more feminine attributes at times as far as like the way they come off. But what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, there could be some sort of run-in with this person. For a lot of you guys, you could already know exactly who this person is. This could even be a water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is someone who you have some sort of deep emotional connection with, or this person feels deeply about you on an emotional level. And for some of you guys, there may have been some things that may have went sour in this connection, and you could be, I don't know, feeling some sort of way about this throughout the month, having moments where you're reminiscing about what things could have been with this person, especially if things didn't work out here. Also, yeah, for some of you guys as well, what you may not be expecting is that you may have options, because I have all these signs showing up here. We have Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Coins. So if you are a male, I'm definitely seeing a lot of options come in for you if you're somebody that's looking. If you're someone who's not putting yourself out there, then of course that's not going to be your reality. But I'm definitely seeing that somebody here is going to have a lot of options this month. Now, when it comes to love, there may be an opportunity, like I said, that may present itself to you guys this month. What will happen though is some of you guys may get anxious about this opportunity that's being presented to you. You may not be sure about whether or not this is something that's going to be good for you. You may stay up at night thinking about somebody who you care about deeply as well. With the Ace of Cups, for some of you guys, you may want a new opportunity to work things out with a fire sign or just any sign truly. And you could be like thinking about this person overload this month. And you may not expect that this person is on your mind, but they're going to be this month. Or for some of you guys, this person is going to have you on their mind. But definitely seeing a level of anxiety if there is an opportunity presented to you. What I will say is don't let your own thoughts fester into something else. Also, for a lot of you guys, this could be even a situation that you did take a break from with the Hangman in the month of September. If it's not like some situation that you took a break from previously, you may take a break from this person this month to really see things from a different perspective, or so that you can get a different perspective on this. Because for a lot of you guys, there could be a chance for you guys to get emotional fulfillment. But a lot of you guys, I don't know, you may be dealing with a lot right now financially. For some of you guys, you're trying to put things together financially, and you may already just have like energetic burdens that you haven't released, as far as like past relationships that may be keeping you from dating newer people here. But for a lot of you guys also, this is you guys really hanging on to a situation also in the month of September, that you care about somebody deeply, but there's still some things that are still being held onto in this connection, whether it's by your person or you, that's keeping you guys from fixing the circumstance of the relationship and solidifying it. So make sure that's not happening on your part, at least. Okay. Another thing I am seeing as well, for some of you guys in the month of September, you may come into realization that you are really able to change the circumstances that you're in. It just may have taken you a while to realize that, especially if we're talking about finances. I'm definitely seeing that some of you guys will be making some moves here, moving some things around, putting this here, putting this there to manifest more finances for yourself. Another thing I am seeing for my Geminis, again, somebody who was single away from you for some time wants to restart things with you. But what the issue may be is that there's still some things that are not being looked at within the relationship. For some of you guys, you may be like missing some important details when it comes to this person. For others of you, this person may have cheated on you in the past, and that may be causing some issues with you trusting this person now. Yeah, with the Moon card. Also, for some of you guys, you could be closing some sort of cycle out here, possibly with the Leo. So I'm not seeing a possibility with all fire signs for you guys to get something going again. For some of you guys, I'm just seeing a sense of you really being done with Leos. All right. Or Leo's being really done with the Geminis right now. So that cycle may be coming to a close here. All right. Also, with the Four of Cups, I would be careful with trying to present some sort of opportunity to a Leo in the month of September. They may not be open to it. But I'm getting more of reconciliation energy surrounding Aries. I'm seeing reconciliation energy around Aries. Also, I'm seeing opportunities for new love if you decide to. But for a lot of you guys, your own thinking patterns need to stop, as well as like manipulation between you and any like past people. Like if you know somebody is very manipulative, I feel like you do need to clear the air, or you need to be smart when it comes to dealing with this person, because for some of you guys, you already know the truth internally when it comes to this, and a lot of you guys need to watch out for putting yourself back into a weird situation if it's not consistently good on a communication basis. So if you guys have issues with just communicating with each other and getting your points out, how can you guys actually make the relationship flourish and grow if that's a problem here? So definitely make sure that there is some changes in the way that you guys communicate this month. Or if you are dealing with a partner who doesn't know how to communicate, you need to consider whether or not that's going to be appropriate for you guys to build a relationship. Okay? So that's pretty much what I've seen, or what I see in this reading. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity. I'm sorry I didn't see much about career or anything. We'll of course look more in depth with September later on in the other spreads, but please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe if this did give you some sort of insight or you felt like it was helpful. Also, again, if you do want a personal reading for yourself, kind of similar to this reading but for the next 5 months, definitely check out that information below, and I will see you Geminis in the next one. Bye guys.